1, 2, get down! Paid the cost to be the boss!
Hi guys. How's it going? Vroom, vroom. I mean, you're doing better.
Today we ride Zero's fabulous FXS around the colourful streets of San Francisco. And we're in stealth mode, as this is an all-electric vehicle with zero noise.
Let's go down the staircase.
This is a bike that encourages you to do the unusual. In fact, it trips you into thinking you can do pretty well anything. It'll take you pretty well anywhere your imagination wants to go, messing about on city roads and gallivanting around the Corniche. It doesn't judge you. If you listen carefully, you'll hear its distinctive sounds. It chirrups away, uncoiling its power with quiet, never-ending torque that takes you in video game warp speed mode from one experience to the next. Not since I learned to ride a bicycle have I regretted having to go to sleep and been excited to wake up simply so I can put the key in the dashboard and just zoom around again. You get this amazing sense of virtue for having used virtually no money up in moving. Other than buying this vehicle and occasionally maintaining it, all you have to do is plug it in overnight, and that costs a few cents, and you're fully fueled and ready to go again. The bike's light, 133 kilograms light. Dressed in its Pirelli Diablo Rosso, it whooshes and swoops you around all the best twisty stuff, at the same time as being a complete doddle to handle. And depending on your nature, it's as frisky as can be, with a wheelie or a stoppie always immediately to hand when you want it. To our eyes, it's a beautiful design. Sort of butch and camp, dark and minimalist, show-off and super discreet all at the same time. It feels like an event every time you jump on. This Zero's very well made too. With a great big battery neatly nestling between your thighs and its electric engine hidden low, it sits on Showa forks and a really effective rear monoshock, ensuring it's a sweet ride in every condition, even 2 up. Its components pass muster. Great mirrors, simple, efficient switchgear, super smooth carbon fibre drive belt, comfortable seat, good pegs. It all works so well. If there are 2 things which are a touch underwhelming on this Zero, it's the brakes and the console. The brakes don't stop you with anything like the urgency that the bike accelerates you, and the console is just dull, even if it's efficient. These 2 things do let down this shadow black beauty a bit. For a really long time, California has just been innovating. One of the reasons we've been showing the open-minded areas of the city is it's in this kind of environment with openness and an appetite for innovation and experimentation that things like credible electric solutions emerge. It is no accident that it's the Californian brands that are doing so well. So Zero with bikes, Tesla with 4 wheels. The thrill of the thing really does come from its instant, endless energy. It's like a puppy buzzing to play and endlessly able to zoom from pillar to post. And if you worry about range, just don't. We use it all day long, day after day, around the city, simply charging it up at night when we'd exhausted ourselves. It's not an intercity commuter. It is a brilliant city bike, putting more smiles on people's faces than can reasonably be expected from any transport.
I think of this as kind of like a ninja, if I had to personalize it, put a personality to the bike. But the sensations that come through this bike, in my opinion, are just a whole different set of sensations that you don't even miss those feelings of the gas, kind of the gas rev, the rev match, the downshifting. It's something that you just forget about.
They're going to have this as kind of an urban commute or an urban play bike. They really are improving the product by leaps and bounds every year.
I mean, the engines have gone a long way, so they can pack way more distance in the batteries, you know.
If this was an animal, what would it be?
Ooh, maybe like a mongoose or something?
Cheetah, 'cause it'll get up and go and scare you.
This is a squirrel. This is just like chip, 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 chip. You just zip back and forth and
Up and down the tree,
nobody
round and
hears
round.
you.
A mongoose would kick a squirrel's ass. Yeah, a mongoose.
We're going to go with Eric's choice. This is a squirrel, darting, playful, and full of boundless energy. So, the Zero FXS is now our very favourite bike ever. Not because it's a good stab by an electric bike manufacturer to simulate what petrol ones do so well, but because it's just the most fun we've ever encountered on two wheels, period. If this exhilarating electrical energy is the future, count us in right now.